Alright, Jonathan Kuminga returns here. Did not forget who else we're gonna play. Gonna be completely honest. Go to my docs real quick. Okay, we're gonna play against the Force and I guess the Bucks. Not the Force, the Warriors and the Bucks. Then January, we'll play the Warriors again. And we'll play the Supersonics. I think that's kind of the rotation I'm thinking. We're fourth in our conference, which isn't too bad. Cool. So they're without a lot of players. B-Pods is their best player. Buddy Hield is doing work, I guess. Miles Bridges, they signed, I guess. Trace Jackson Jr., or they traded for. But they're without Steph and Jimmy and Draymond, who are all hurt. Yeah, one guy dislocated his patella. The other guy sprained his right ankle. The other guy broke his toe. So that leads into this game.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, Hall of Famer Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce round out our broadcast crew for this one. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at Golden State. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
I think for the Force, they've come together as we get into the middle of the season. They're making a steady move up the rankings. You have to wonder how long till they'll move even higher.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Trace Jackson Davis out there with Miles Bridges. Then it's Buddy Hield, then it's Moody, and it's Pajemski in at the point guard position. And for the Force, Kuminga is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Duran, then it's Austin Reeves. Coach, you were telling me earlier, when it comes to coaching.
I don't know if there's someone to stop here. I like Moses Moody too. I think he's a very solid player. Anyways, Buddy Hield, B-Pods. I think we might have to stop B-Pods, honestly. We're gonna put Big Max Christie on B-Pods whenever he comes into the game. As a matter of fact, we're gonna get him out of his hands.
You believe there's a difference between philosophy and style?
Absolutely. In my mind, philosophy is about your core principles, and those don't change, while style is built around your personnel. Therefore, it's got to be more flexible.
5 on the clock. Outside Hield. Fires the 3. Duran with the rebound. Here's Pittsburgh. Out to Hachimura. Takes a 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
A smart decision-maker with a versatile skill set. Hachimura always takes the shots that he's comfortable with.
Bridges against Hachimura. Bridges passes to Hield. Reeves with some nice D's. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Duran, no good.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
I thought he was going to dunk that bitch. Walter Clayton Jr. with the dunk.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Pajemski. 15 in his last outing. They set the pick. Healed from outside. Drops in the three.
I don't want him
This
to
is
go under
his
the
shot.
screen.
The defense must chase Healed off that three-point line.
The Force have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside Reeves. Here's the three. Nails
Austin
it
Reeves
from
hits the
beyond the
three.
arc.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Healed for three. Duran with a rebound.
Well, this isn't the start they wanted. Need to just settle down and move the ball for better shots.
On to Kuminga.
Outside
This is his
Kuminga.
former team. They go over the screen.
That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Jackson Davis. And it's rejected.
Jalen Duran.
Stopper at the rim. Duran sure
What a
knows
block.
how to use those
What a block.
long arms of his.
And we have to take
Think that
another
shit's
look
outta
at
here.
that block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Kuminga. She's to a small forward position this
And a
year.
little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Jackson Davis with the bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And the dunk by Duran.
Duran with the
Moving
dunk.
well. Duran working in the two-man game.
Outside heel.
10-5 right now.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside Pajemski. Heel from outside. And it's Pittsburgh with a rebound.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Now here's Hachimura. Covered by Jackson Davis.
And the one.
Throws it down.
Kuminga.
And not only does Kuminga get the whistle, but he fights to make sure the bucket goes down.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Well, Jonathan Kuminga is one of the most exciting young players in the league. He's long, explosive, and right now it's about adding to his game.
Now here's Bridges. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside heel. Fires for three. Duran with the rebound. Duran's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Another miss. At some point, they need to tap someone else for a boost offensive.
Kuminga with a screen on Bridges to the inside. And Kuminga throws it down.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. After the basket by Pittsburgh on the other end. Pass to Jackson Davis. Golden State needs to get off the shot. For three, Bridges. And there's the shot clock
I was about to-
violation. Couldn't get
Ooh,
the
I was
shot
gonna
off
say
in
that shit.
time. And so it's Pittsburgh with it. Hachimura outside. Shot is up. And again, it's Pittsburgh with a bucket.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Warriors trail by 12. And here's Pajemski. Nope.
Rui Hachimura is averaging 18, 4, and 2. Jonathan Kuminga is averaging 19, 5, and 2.
Points yet. Heels from outside. Unable to get that one.
Guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. All right, let's take a break and take a look at which teams have been lethal from outside the arc during the last month of play.
Well, look, they've been great over the last month from three. That is so important for their offense. Making threes opens up the entire floor.
Jackson Davis' screen. Pittsburgh into the lane. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, the screen is what gave him space to make his move.
Pittsburgh leading by 12. To the right side. Duran finds Hachimura. Duran with a screen on Bridges. And the basket by Hachimura.
He's going.
Oh my goodness, they're getting spanked right now.
From the arc. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Jonathan Kuminga has 18 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 blocks. Ruiz still has 10, 3, and 3. Walter Clayton has 8, 1, and 4. Jalen Duren has 8 and 8. Austin Reeves only has 5. Max Christie dropped 4 threes off the bench so far. Wow.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
On the floor for the Warriors. Buddy Hield is out there with Brandon Pajemski. Then it's Moody. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Now here's Hachimura. 10 points for him. Outside Christie. Lets the three fly. Offensive rebound. And the basket by Hachimura. Hachimura's got 12.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Pass to Oubre. No one near him. Kuminga pulls it in.
Missed opportunity. He's just got to shake that one off.
Duran the screen. And Kuminga throws it down.
Scoring-wise, Kuminga is rolling. And with his athleticism, it's hard to match up with him when he's hot.
The Warriors shooting.
Bro, it's because they're going over the screen. I don't know why.
Back to Pajemski.
I would expect, you know, if someone's shooting 60% from 3.
To end the run. And it's Pittsburgh with a rebound. Duran's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And here's Kuminga for 3. Oh,
3!
Pure. He's got another one. Now 10 for 12.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Oubre. Down it goes. Jam that one home.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. To the paint.
And one!
And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. Kelly Oubre picks one up.
Well, Duran is a strong big man, and you see that muscle on display with finishes like these.
Iguodaro, he's checked in for Pittsburgh. Caldwell Pope comes in for Kuminga. And you might think the toughest picks are set by the bruisers. But some say the shooters actually set the best screens. Why is that?
Well, the guy guarding a shooter doesn't want to leave their side. So when they screen you, you get no help.
And over to the dunk it.
Pass to Pajemski. Back to Bridges. Clock at 6. Iguodaro grabs a miss. And it's Pittsburgh's ball. They've got a 13-2 run going. To the wing, right side. Duran in the post. He's guarded by Bridges. Over to the wing. Pittsburgh needs to get off a shot here. And the dunk by Duren.
How much power from Jalen Duren. Goodness.
13 and 10 already with the block. Probably Kuminga's going
Warriors
crazy
shooting just 27% in the second quarter.
in his game against this one more
Now
team.
here's Jackson Davis. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Bridges passes to Hield.
The fuck just happened? Are we serious right now? Bro, did he just kick me out of my game now? Okay, I was
He has 5, setting the floor for the Warriors.
there might have been I was getting off the rage a little bit.
There's Buddy Hield. Then there's Brandon Pajemski. And it's Moody in at the small forward position. Pajemski with it, defended by Christie. This one for 3. Shot by Pajemski, no good.
Yep, scoreless this quarter, and it's not helping them battle back.
And when it comes to team building, GA, there's been a debate about whether the 2-star or 3-star approach is more effective.
Kevin, for me, I think it comes down to fit more than anything. It doesn't matter how many stars you have if they don't mesh. And if they're not comfortable in the role that's carved out for them on that respective team.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. The Warriors have come a long way during the Curry era. Draymond Green said, quote, "We built this thing up from the laughingstock of the NBA. I take a great deal of pride in that. I think about this organization like it's mine. If the Warriors win the championship 10 years from now, that's our championship. Period." Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. 1:09 left to play here in the half. That one, no good. Bridges with some nice
Whoa,
defense.
Jalen Jordan got hurt again.
They need
Son
a
of a
good
bitch.
offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Hield. And again, unable to change momentum here. And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
Yeah, looks like he's in real pain. Definitely a concern right now.
Well, these are the moments that can be gut-wrenching for him and his team, right? Anytime you see an injury like this, certainly your heart goes out to him and to his family.
Well, it was Pittsburgh winning their last game against Boston.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one, and then they made good adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
Bridges outside for the 3. Pittsburgh pulls it in. Christie's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Boy, this guy has not had a great night, and it really has weighed the entire team down.
Beyond the arc, drills it from outside. Reeves has got 8 points.
Throughout a game, Reeves will find every which way to score.
Bridges attacking from the top of the key. Hield can't hit.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Jonathan Kuminga has been on display for the Pittsburgh Force. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. Well, we've got a moment now. Let's go courtside to Allie LaForce. Allie.
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition. We got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff.
Hey, Allie, thank you so much for that interview. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back with you for the second half of the game right after this.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous challenge for the Golden State Warriors.
They've looked weak defensively. If you got any pride, they need to show it soon.
Yeah, they're serving up a buffet inside, and the other team's going for seconds and thirds.
And let's move on to the race for Rookie of the Year. A lot of young talent in the league this season.
Yeah, I've been impressed with all those guys so far, but I want to see who holds up down the stretch.
Yeah, the length of an NBA season tends to take its toll on rookies, especially as opponents adjust to them. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Jonathan Kuminga has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
If he is in the area, he's going to challenge your shot. He's going to block it, alter it. He's going to have an impact.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And we're going courtside now for a report on Jalen Durham. Allie, what's the word?
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer of the Force was able to update me on the situation. They told me it's a collapsed lung, a serious situation, and we're all hoping that he's okay. It's tough losing a player like this near the halfway point of the season. They'll just have to find a way to replace his production until he comes back. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks for that.
It is, and nobody wants to miss any time, obviously. Everybody wants to be out there contributing, but sometimes you got to be patient. You have to make health a priority, get the results, and then put your plan in place.
We've got Austin Reeves, Hachimura out there with Kuminga, and it's Iguodala in at the 5. And that's the group for Will Hardy as they begin the second half. Hachimura setting the pick for Reeves. The putback, and the dunk by Hachimura.
Hachimura.
With the level of focus and energy level that Rui brings nightly, Hachimura able to create that second chance opportunity.
Some nice passing by Golden State here. To the paint. He makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Tremendous.
You want us to challenge it?
Lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And here we go. Coach's challenge.
We'll challenge it. We'll challenge it.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Let's go.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video...
Who has the most points? Buddy Hield, because he took 13 shots.
It was a tough call to make on the floor. They got it right with the review.
There's the screen. Back to Jackson Davis. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them, thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
To the middle. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Big night for Rui Hachimura. You
Let's
can
go,
tell
Hachi.
when his number is called, he is prepared to embrace the scoring role.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Golden State. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip. Pass to Pajemski. Healed outside. Back to Pajemski. Bridges outside. Here's Moody. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Moody's got 5 points now this quarter.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
To the inside. Here's Iguodala.
Yeah, in football, they talk about passing to the spot and letting your teammate go get it. That's exactly what happened.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Up top, Pajemski. He has 5. Down low. And Jackson Davis gets it to go. Jackson Davis has got 8 points.
Boy, as strong as he's been, they're going to need him to continue shouldering the load to try to break through.
Inside, here's Iguodala.
Well, Rui Hachimura
Let's go,
has a chance
Iguodala.
to set up a teammate and look at the delivery. Well done.
I got it.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Hield. Iguodala.
Hield, you gotta hit that, man.
Rebound.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Ooh.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. He's got 10. The Force have gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. Pass to Hachimura. Kuminga sends a screen for Hachimura. Buries the long-range jumper. Hachimura's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Hachimura has 19.
Rui Hachimura understanding I've got to expand my range. This is huge for his development.
It's stolen by Hachimura.
Stolen.
In
Hachimura.
transition, here comes Pittsburgh.
Kuminga, Iguodala.
I love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Pass to Pajemski.
I'm on you.
Now, here's Bridges. To the paint, trying to find Jackson Davis.
Bastard.
Gets it to him.
Bastard.
First personal foul.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Force.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
That free throw missing. And you look at the addition of Jimmy Butler. G.A., why has he been such a fit for the Warriors?
He really is an unselfish, high IQ superstar, and that's what the Warriors are all about. And his isolation, interior scoring has given them another look offensively.
Jones sets the pick for Reeves. And again, it's Pittsburgh with a 3.
Having a game so far. It doesn't matter. 142-84 is your final score. Kuminga drops 34 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, and 3 blocks. Austin Reeves had a slow start, 27 points. Rui Hachimura had 21, 9, and 5. A steal and a block. Iguodala had 18 and 9. Jalen Duren, who got hurt, got 13 and 10. And Walter Clayton had 11 and 10. So I would assume Steven Adams will probably get some playing time here. Respectfully, of course. Yes, I'm fine. I don't care about any VC for the game. Alright, our next game. I said will be against the Grizzlies, I think. So I believe, I'm not mistaken, I did say Grizzlies. Did I? Because I know we played against the Lakers. I know we're playing the Warriors again. And we're playing against the Supersonics, so I'll probably play against the Grizzlies. Oh, yeah. Collapse long. He is gone. Iguodala's coming back. Gabe Vincent's getting some more playing time. Iguodala gets the starting nod. Lose to the Celtics. We lose to the Cavs, so we are on a 2-game losing streak. We are without our top player in Jalen Duren. It's going to be a tough game. Oh, wow. So they're going to play Steven Adams now. Alright, so like, comment, subscribe, guys. Those good things. I'll catch you next one. Peace. We're going to play the Grizzlies, and then we're going to play the Warriors here.